Good evening, everyone. It is 7 p.m. This is the Ordinance Committee meeting. I'm Laura Dancho chairing this committee. We have a quorum. The first order of business is item 2, approval of the minutes. Is there a motion?
Motion to approve.
By Chris Pia, thank you. Second by Jim Connor. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. We have 8 still, right? 8 here. Item 3 is new business, and this was item 3.1, the ordinance. Is there a motion?
Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion to approve item 3.1 as stated and send it to the council with a favorable recommendation. There's
a motion by Chris Pia to accept the ordinance. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by Jean Marie. Any discussion?
Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion to amend per Attorney Flork's recommendation. I'll read it into the record. To add one sentence after the few words "on competitive bids," there will be a sentence that reads, "except as authorized pursuant to section 7-148 V as in Victor, B as in boy in parentheses, of the Connecticut General Statutes, period."
Thank you, Mr. Pia. There's an amendment on the floor. Is there a second to the amendment? Second by Mr. Connor. Any discussion on the amendment?
Maybe Attorney Flork can just mention the comment on that.
Attorney Flork, can you just elaborate on what exactly the statute of section 7-148 is?
Yes. So the ordinance that you have in front of you, the intent of that is to raise the limit to $25,000 for which competitive bidding is necessary. And that's a good thing in today's world because things have changed vastly since the ordinance was originally passed. However, this particular statute allows municipalities to deal with and buy materials and supplies through consortiums and certain interlocals, and you don't want to require any purchase over $25,000 to go to a competitive sealed bidding type process if the materials can be purchased through this consortium, through these interlocals, at a competitive price. So that's the only reason for the addition.
Okay, thank you. Is there any questions?
I just have a quick question.
Yes.
We've talked about this before, so I understand what I'm reading here, but my question is, which departments in town does this apply to? Is this just applying to Public Works, or is this applying across the board in general?
It applies across the board in general. It applies to all purchases of materials, all contracts for public work or improvement, et cetera, et cetera.
Okay, so saying like the Baldwin Center, for example, something like that. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, seeing no more discussion on the amendment, all in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Seeing none, the motion carries. And now back to the original motion. Is there any further discussion on that? We talked about this during the meeting. Is everyone clear with the $25,000 minimum? All in favor? Any opposed? Chair votes aye. Motion carries unanimously.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn by Mr. Pia, seconded by Bill O'Brien. All in favor? Yes. Meeting is adjourned at 7:04.